Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to My Haunted Dolls. Tonight we're bringing back a special doll, one of the original additions to my collection. Almost 10 years ago, we are going to have Maci. Now, Maci's story is very sad. She actually comes from my hometown, Adamsville, in West Jefferson, Alabama. The reason I know this is because of the first spirit box I did with her several years ago at the old house I used to live in, and I had her doll, of course. And when I tried the first spirit box with her and asked her where she was from, she said Adamsville. And that sent chills down my spine, because we did have a story about a little girl in my neighborhood, well, years before my neighborhood, but it matches Maci's story. Back in the early 70s, little Maci lived with her mother and father. They were very mean people. They were drunks and drug addicts, and they used to abuse Maci severely and lock her in her closet. And one evening her father, it was mainly her father, used to beat her with the belt, using the metal end. You know, those old belts that men wore and probably still wear. But he beat her too severely one night and it killed her, and he just threw her body in the closet. So it was days before the authorities knew what happened. But poor little Maci used to haunt that area, and now she's attached to this doll. This doll did not belong to her. I believe it just looked a lot like her, with the blonde hair and the sparkly blue eyes. Although I've seen her apparition before and it looked like she had dark hair, so that could be wrong. So we're going to do the Ovilus meter using the Necrometer and some spirit box, and we'll see what happens. I almost forgot to show off this autographed 8x10 that I got this week from little Vivian Blair, who stars in that new movie The Boogeyman that came out in theaters last month. And this is a still from that movie. It was based on the old Stephen King short story. It says, "For Kevin," and she signed her name and put her character name Sawyer. So I thought that was really cute, and I wanted to show that off too. If you have not seen The Boogeyman, it probably will be streaming soon, since it's been a month since it was released in the theater. Please watch it. It's a good movie. Alright, we're going to start with the Necrometer. There we go. I was using this in the investigation last night, so let's see. Let's see here. There we go. So we'll see if we get any words. Shirley? Who is Shirley? Excuse me. Haunt home? Does Shirley haunt my home? See if we can get a better
audio test.
There we go. That's better. So there's a Shirley who haunts my home. Is Maci still here? Maci, are you still here? If so, you can use this device to speak.
Trash.
Trash? What do you mean by trash? Are you referring to somebody, or are you talking about the actual trash? Maci's got the cutest face. Maci, can you use this in trash? Wait a minute, are you talking about where you used to live? Your parents? Because they were pretty trashy as far as I understand. By the way, we do have the cat ball here. So, Maci, if you want to play with that, you can. Is there anything else you want to say? Maci, tell everybody where you're from.
Radius.
Radius? Well, it's close. It was close to me. So it was within a radius.
Panicking.
Panicky? Yeah. Gosh, it's sounding like her now. I know you were
Multitudinous.
Multitudinous. Yeah, I think I understand. You were very panicky when your parents acted the way they did, and it seemed multitudinous the way they treated you. At least that's what I'm feeling as these words show up. Poor little Maci. You don't have to worry about that anymore. That's long gone. Those days are over. Those people are gone.
Sure.
Sure, yeah, they're gone. So, I hope you're happy now. Are you happy? Are you doing okay now? We're going to try the spirit box in a minute. Do you want to use that? Alrighty, we'll use the spirit box, okay? See what that does. I also meant to add this is going to be my last video for a while because my dad's surgery is in 2 days from now, Tuesday. So please send positive thoughts and prayers his way as he gets his new and improved knee to replace the one that was titanium and that he was allergic to. So it's going to be a few weeks of me caregiving, and he may have to sleep out here close by in the recliner, but we'll see. So maybe it won't be for a few weeks, but we'll see. Either late July or early August, I'll hopefully be back. So let's carry on. All right, we are back with the ghost tube. Maci, would you like to say something? Sure. That was a deep voice. And that matches the word that came through on the Ovilus. Here's the K2 meter if you want to touch that. You can light it all the way up to the red. I think you've done that before. So there's your 2 toys to play with. Maci, are you still here?
Out there.
You're there, or out there? Okay. How old are you, Maci? Let's tell everybody.
What are the...
I didn't quite catch that. I believe you're 7, aren't you? You want to light that K2 meter up if that's right? Are you 7? Or you can light up the cat ball. There's the air conditioner kicking on. Do you like the moon behind you over here? It changes color. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I know you like to have light. I know the place you were, you had to be in the dark a lot, and you don't like the dark. Does the dark still bother you? Go ahead and sit back here for a minute. I want to say I do still leave a night light on every night, so Maci has a light.
No, she's counting.
No, she's what? Who's speaking?
So,
Are you Lucian from the little clown doll up there? Right up there. Kind of sounded like him. Are you helping Maci?
the beginning?
The beginning? The beginning of what? Maci, I'd love to hear your voice. Well, Maddie's scratching her litter box. Do you hear that, Maci? Before I was recording, when I stood Maci up here, Maddie woke up, climbed up on the table to give a little snuggle to Maci and made her doll fall over. But she's fine. Maci, do you love Maddie? She's making a lot of noise over there. Do you love the cute?
0.
I spoke too soon. Can you repeat that? I didn't quite hear it. Maci. Tell us about your day today. Did you do anything special? I know you girls like to play around. Did you play with your spirit sisters? saw the K2 get a little bit of a hit there. Is that you, Maci? Yep, there it is. Can you make it light all the way up? If you need some energy, you could use the moon, or the TV back there is on. You can light it all the way up, or you can light that cat ball up.
Theo.
Theo? Who is Theo? Is there a Theo here with us? I think Maci's one of the ones that can be a bit of a spirit magnet, so other spirits may come through. Well, it sounds like they are coming through. Well, you spoke with a Necrometer, but you kind of got quiet. Are you okay with me filming? I'm sorry it's been so long.
And on there.
Maci, tell everybody where you're from. The name of the town.
Level, trying to get.
Level, try. There's a motor passing by out there. Somebody's on a motorcycle out there on the highway. In case you hear that in the background. Were you talking about the motorcycle when you said level, try? Maybe he was leveling up the the motor. I don't even know if that makes sense. Maci. What did you do today? I'm glad you're still happy here. And you're still my little girl. I hope I'm a way better daddy than what you had before.
That if we could.
That if we could what? I'd love to hear you. Yeah, just come to the close to this here in my hand.
Singing the.
Yeah. And I can hear you.
Gains.
Jeans? Do you want some jeans for your doll?
In.
That's the original dress she's wearing. It's really pretty. The shoes used to have flowers. You can see where the glue is. But those can't remember if I think they were gone before she got here. Yeah, they were. Can't believe it's been, what, 9 years, I think, since you came to me.
Justifies.
Testifies. I really love having you. Sounds like water dripping. Does that mean Tammy's here?
Quite absolutely.
Tammy, are you here with Maci?
Or
Daughter, I think it said. Yeah, you're my daughter.
the broad.
Is there anything you'd like to say? Any kind of message?
Question.
Of course. What would you like to say? My stomach's rumbling a little bit. I don't know if you can hear that. Here, let's turn the light on and see if we can see anything. Any kind of anomalies.
Your pal.
Thought I saw the K2 get a little hit. Oh, there's one. Wow. Is that you? Whoa. Was that you, Maci? I couldn't quite hear that. Can you speak up? Look at those blue eyes.
Never mind.
Never mind. Here, you want me to turn the light out? There we go. Is that better? Excuse me. Hope the light didn't run you off. Well, that's a cool picture on the TV. I want to try the Seer and see if you can make a picture for me. So, is there anything you want to say? Okay, what do you want to say? Go ahead and say it.
2.
2? Does that mean there's 2 of you? Are you here with Tammy? There's a lot of cars driving by out there tonight. Well, please go ahead and say what you want to. It's okay. I don't know if that picked up on the video. My phone buzzed. Somebody sent an email. Excuse me while I clear my throat.
Do
So you were, and then 1-800. Might have been a little piece of a commercial coming through there. Angels. Do you have angels around you? I definitely love that. Love angels. I love the protection they bring. That's why I pray every night over the house and property. That keeps out all the bad. And I'm sure it keeps my good spirits happy. Well, alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the Seer. I'll go ahead and cut this spirit box off, so if there's any spirits that don't belong, please come back to where you came from. And that was my ankle popping. Any spirits here that are my regulars, please be sure to back away so I can turn this off. I'm going to close the door here. I'm doing. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, are you ready? Are you ready now? We'll count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, Maci, now we have the Ghost Tube Seer, which you probably have no clue. I didn't know what it was either. What you can do is concentrate on this in my hand and make a picture for me if you want me to see a picture. Just think of a picture and concentrate on. There it goes. Look at that. There's a little girl looking at the moon on the... Look at that. That is amazing. Thank you, Maci. Wow. Is that you looking at the moon? That moon next to you? That is amazing. Wow, if that was you, can you... I know it was you, but can you light up the K2, this silver box or the little ball? Just touch it. That's all you have to do, or get real close to it. And if you like, you can make me another picture here just like you did. I'd love to see it. I think that last picture also meant how she loves to be near the light. She's no longer in darkness. And you never will be. I love you very much, Maci, and I appreciate you. Can you make me one more picture? Just whatever you want to do. It's a big house. Ours isn't tall like that, but it's big. You like your new big house? It's bigger than the last one, isn't it? Although the last one was pretty nice. Or is this where you want to live one day? Or are we going to live in a house like that one day? I know it's not where she came from. They live in a small house. You like a big house, don't you? I think that means you're happy here. Well, that makes me happy. Anything else you want to make? Want to make one more picture, or are you through? Can you make a picture of you and me? That would really blow my mind. It's okay if you're not able to. I don't want to push you too hard. But we'll give you a few seconds here. A little while. Haven't seen any more K2 hits and nothing on the cat ball, but that's okay. Oh, there's a little hit. Thank you, Maci. It's a tiny little hit. Thank you so much, Maci. So you want to try for one more picture? In the little box here? Those last two were awesome. Oh, here comes something. What do we got? What do we got? Is that a bed? You know what? I think that's my bedroom. Kind of like my bedroom. Is that what I'm seeing? Pillows and sheets? Does that mean you like to lay on my bed sometimes? Oh, I thought I saw a little flash. Is that you that sometimes climbs on my bed and when I'm laying there going to sleep? I think that's what I'm seeing here. If anybody else is seeing different here, looks like an unmade bed with sheets and pillow. I bet that's her little figure that I feel climb up on the foot of the bed sometimes at night. In the old house that used to happen where we used to live. Well, you can do that anytime you want to. I want you to be comfy. And Maci, I really appreciate you. I'm going to cut this off now. And I thank everybody for watching and hope to see you hopefully by the end of this month if Dad does better. I think it's going to go better this time because he has a better doctor. So, if not at the end of this month, maybe hopefully for sure next month, August, I should be back doing more videos. So happy hauntings, everybody, and I will see you then. Good night.